a great day. Gosh, it feels like forever since I've made a video. I'm sorry to have left you all waiting. It's been just a crazy couple weeks, but I am here with this week's Friday freebie. Yay! Again, part of the spring garden kit that is now available in my Etsy shop. There will be a link down below. These Friday freebies are exclusively available to my Facebook group members, and if you're not a member yet, check it out right up there. Come on over. Answer those 3 easy questions so I know you're a real person, and I bet you'll get in. So this is April 12th, 2024, and we have this super cute pocket with journaling cards and a little tab. I had to borrow a nip out of here, but a little tab to close the pocket if you want to. And this is what it looks like when you print it out without the circle missing. And I will show you what I did. All I did was pre-cut it and ink it, so you guys didn't have to watch that. But this is the adorable little pocket it makes. I printed it on 2 sides so that the envelope has color on the inside. Oops, there's a little circle there. Flip it over and that's the back. And if you want to, when you fold that over, you can glue this little button down just like that. I have it stacked up on a couple pieces of paper to make it more firm, and then you have a closure for your envelope. I decided not to on this one because I wanted to put this little tab on the journaling card. And for this one, what I did was I cut out the journaling cards as one piece. There's a little thin white line right there. I folded it on that line and then inked all around, so I had one thick journaling card instead of 2 separate ones. You could also cut those out, fold them, and make them into a little notebook if you wanted to. Just put some extra pages in there, and you can ink up that piece or cover it with something else, that little white strip, and put some pages in there, and you've got an adorable little notebook. So there's some options on that one. So what I did was, let's get this stuff out of the way. I cut out the envelope or the pocket, depending on how you want to look at it. Cut it all the way out, and then I scored it. Let me show you on this one. I don't know if you can see it. Very, very faint score marks right along the top of the pocket, right there where you fold the base of the pocket, and then on the 2 sides where you fold in the little gussets. Now there are a couple options. What I did was I just took my handy dandy, actually I might have used my bone folder on this one, but you just fold this piece up and I fold it on the score line backwards, and then if you flip it over and fold it that way and give it a good burnish, you're good to go. I did the same thing down here at the base. And I know this is pretty self-explanatory, this particular pocket, but we've had some new folks join us who may not have made one of these before, so I thought I would go ahead and show you how I put it together and some of the possible variations. So then burnish that one, and then we've got our little gussets, and you would fold those right on that same line. Make sure to go pretty straight, because that way you won't have to trim your pocket to make it fit together. So if you bend it back that way and then fold it over this way, it's easier. And the same thing on the other side. And we'll just burnish that again. And at this point, you could either just put glue on these 2 little gussets, fold this guy up like that, line it up, and you would have your pocket all ready to go, just like that. And you could, did I not do a good job folding? Oh no, I guess we're okay. And you would put your little button. This is actually an 1.5-inch circle that's on the printable sheet. I just couldn't find my 1.5-inch punch, so mine's a little bit smaller. I don't know where I put that rascal. And you could put that right there to be a closure for the envelope. Put your journaling cards right inside. The cards fit right inside like that. Now the other thing you can do, as I said, is instead of cutting these apart, just fold it on the score line in between the 2 cards, and what you'll have are these 2 cards like this, and they'll be folded here instead of cut. So you could just open them up, stitch pages in between, and you'd have a cute little booklet, and that could slide into your pocket. And or in addition to that, you could take the gussets, and if you wanted to make this a flippy pocket instead, you could say, let's cut off this gusset. Just see if I can do that rather neatly. Probably not, huh? Chances are not great, but I think you'll get the idea. Ooh, must be time to change my blade. So we've got that, get that out of the way. Oh, it tore my paper, but that's okay. So then what you would do is pull off that little piece, put your glue right along here, which I will do. And this will give you a flatter pocket with not as much space for something to go inside, but that's okay. Make sure you're getting right up, not on the fold line, but right up to it so that your journal cards will still fit in. And fold that up. And now you have a little bit of a flatter pocket. A little bit of ink will take care of that place where the cutter ripped it. That's all good. And now you have a little bit of a hinge, so you could, for this your journal page, let me do it this way so you can see it a little better, I bet. You could just put a little bit of glue right along this edge, and depending on which way you wanted it to flip, you could decide which side you want to leave the hinge on. And you could stick that right on a page like that. And you would have a flippy open pocket. You could put something under there. There'd be more space for journaling. The back of the pocket is decorated so there you could journal or put a picture or whatever you wanted there, but then you'd also have your pocket up on the top. So that's kind of fun, right? That's an easy one to put together. Several different variations, and I bet you guys will come up with something else. So I hope you enjoy it. Happy Friday. And I hope you enjoy this one. Make sure to come over to the Facebook group and join us so that you can get your freebies if you're already a member. Thanks, you guys. And I will see you soon with putting together the full journal made with the Spring Garden Kit. That video series is making a floating round a curved spined journal, and there are 2 parts up already, and the next one will be up in the next few days. So I'll see you really soon. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.